Good evening, everyone. This is RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 2016 World Series is on the air. No matter what happens tonight, this is the final game of the season at Fenway Park. This is Game 5 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox and Dodgers, this series is tied 2-2, and this has probably been the most interesting World Series I have done yet. The home team has won every ball game. The team that has scored first has lost every ball game. So who knows how these dice are going to roll tonight here at Fenway Park. This is Game 5. This is with the series tied at 2. Guaranteed a return trip to Dodger Stadium for tomorrow night's Game 6. Who will be facing elimination tomorrow night? Well, I think the dice are going to have plenty to say in this game tonight. Mike Eisenberg, Jeremy Brooks, and Doug Hunt are first through the X-ray machines at Fenway Park. Pretty much a dog game on the NFL tonight. What do you got? The Chargers and the Bears? That game is ugly. So glad to see people that will join me tonight for a little baseball. And, of course, no World Series game for 2023 historically being played tonight. So why not spend maybe spend an hour or so with me here. Good to see everybody here for Game 5 of this 2016 World Series. Well, as I said, this has been a most interesting World Series. And by the way, all 4 games as well have been decided by 1 run. This could be the best World Series I've done yet. Let's get right to it. Starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox tonight. You go back to the top, their number 1 starter, Rick Porcello. Porcello has a record of 2 wins, no losses, and 2 no decisions. His job is to give the Red Sox a 3-2 lead back to Dodger Stadium. Kemi Poo joins us here at Fenway Park. Yeah, I'll get a better rating on the real World Series. That's what I've been being told a lot. So if everyone is set and ready to go, it's time to play Game 5 of this series. It has been exciting. It has been unpredictable. And I'll tell you right now, you never know what will happen here as Brian Patterson joins us here, but says you have to miss this one. Well, no problem there, Brian. Just catch the replay when you can. Hope everything is okay there, Brian. I completely understand. No problem. So we will see you again. We will see you again next time. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Dodgers, the Goon, second baseman Chase Utley. He is batting .309 for the postseason, and he does have 2 home runs. Blue, white, and red dice are the dice we're using tonight. The Red Sox are the home team. Everyone is set and ready. This is the final game at Fenway Park. Dodger Stadium awaits tomorrow. Who will be leading 3-2? Let's see what the dice have to say. Porcello, 4-2, strikeout 6, and he struck him out. First strikeout for Porcello. He had 189 of them in 2016. Fenway Park, definitely a hitter's park. 198 home runs, -2 to strikeouts, and +1 to walks. Next batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Seager batting .286 for the postseason, and he does have a home run. Porcello with the pitch. Porcello, 1-4, strikeout 11. That will miss. Seager, 4-5, and that's grounded to second base. Dustin Pedroia will go ahead and get to that one. 2 away. And now the third baseman, Justin Turner. Turner batting .222 for the postseason. He has 3 home runs, though. Porcello with the pitch. Porcello, 6-3, against the righty. That's a home run result. Against the righty, Turner needs a 17. That's an 8. And the Dodgers, well, it usually doesn't bode well for the team that scores first, but they're going to do it. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep. And that ball is pretty gone. That ball is a home run over the right field fence. Home run for Justin Turner. That's his fourth of the postseason. And once again, the Dodgers score first here at Fenway Park and take a quick 1-0 lead. That'll bring up the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Gonzalez batting .286 for the postseason. He has 2 home runs. Porcello will go ahead and pitch. 2-6, that's an automatic out. And that's going to be a ground ball to third, handled easily there by Travis Shaw. And he will toss it over and retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Justin Turner to start the scoring off here in this game. And we will go to the bottom of the first. But remember, the team that scores first in this series has lost all 4 games. Will it continue tonight? Red Sox fans right now are hoping so. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight. Their number 1 starter, Clayton Kershaw. Hall of Famer? Yes. One of the greatest of all time? Yes. Kershaw has a record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 no decisions, as he will get the call for the Dodgers here at Fenway Park for this Game 5. Leading off for the Red Sox will be the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Betts is batting .298 for the postseason. He has 3 home runs. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 5-3. That's a pitcher result, and that 5 is going to be an out. And that's going to be a fly ball hit to right field. Getting over there will be Yasiel Puig, and he will make the catch for the first out. Next batter is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Pedroia batting .346 for the postseason. He doesn't have any home runs, though. The Red Sox don't have many home runs as a team for the postseason. The Dodgers have quite a bit. Kershaw, 2-6, strikeout, 18 is high. Pedroia, 2-6, and that's a base hit into left field. And the Red Sox will go ahead and get a man on first. First hit of the game for the Red Sox. Pedroia gets his first hit as well. And now we'll see the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts batting .340 for the postseason, and he has a home run. Bogaerts way hitting above his average. Infield is a double play. Strategy roll. Pedroia will stay where he is. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 6-2. Error on a throw. Bogaerts, 5-3. And that's going to be a fly ball to right field. And Yasiel Puig will get to it. He will make the catch for out number 2. Pedroia will stay at first. 2 away. And now we'll see Big Papi, the Boston designated hitter, David Ortiz. Hall of Famer? Absolutely. Ortiz, however, struggling this entire postseason. He's only batting .119. And he has only 2 home runs. So for a guy that batted .315 in the regular season in 2016, he has been missing this postseason. Strategy roll, nothing on the 19. Pedroia stays at first. Kershaw with the deal. Kershaw, 1-2, strikeout plus. That's a 6. That's a swing and a miss. Struck him out. No runs and a hit for the Red Sox. Kershaw had 172 strikeouts in 2016, and the Dodgers have a 1-0 lead after 1. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Dodgers will be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Grandal batting .233 for the postseason. He has raised his average somewhat. He has 4 bombs, so he has been hitting the ball very hard. Porcello with the pitch. 3-4 against the switch left. That's a strikeout plus. That's a 6. That's a swing and a miss and a strikeout. Second strikeout for Porcello. Grandal will go down quick. And here comes the center fielder, Jock Peterson. Peterson batting .169 for the Dodgers in the postseason. He has a couple of bombs. Porcello will go ahead and deal. Porcello, 2-4. Hit by pitch. Yep, he plunked him on a 10. Ouch. Peterson is a 6, but +7 makes him a 13. And he will put Brett Peterson on base. And that's the first hit batter of the game. Next up will be the Dodger designated hitter, Josh Reddick. Reddick started the season with the Oakland Athletics since 2016, wound up on the Dodgers later. Reddick having a very good postseason, batting .286. He does have a home run. He's batting his average. You really can't ask for more than that. Infield is at double play. Strategy roll, nothing on the 9. Peterson stays where he is. Porcello will pitch. Porcello, 2-5, strikeout 3, swing and a miss, struck him out. Third strikeout for Porcello. And now we'll see the right fielder, Yasiel Puig. Puig is batting .259 for the postseason. He does have a home run. 2 away, strategy, nothing on the 17. Peter stays put. Porcello looking in, and he will pitch. 1-3, strikeout, 15 is high. Puig, 4-2, and that's flied to right field, but not very deep. And Betts will get to it, and he'll make the catch. Nothing across except a hit batter, and we will go to the bottom of the second. The team that has scored first has lost all 4 of these World Series games, and every game has been decided by 1 run. This is probably my best World Series I've done ever, probably. Leading off for the Red Sox will be the first baseman, Hanley Ramirez. Ramirez batting .250 for the Red Sox in the postseason. Bernard Strom joins us here at Fenway Park. Kershaw with the pitch. 4-4, wild pitch, ball 1. 3-6, that's a walk, but that 14 is just going to miss. Ramirez, 6-4, that's flied to center, and Jock Peterson will get to it, and he'll make the play. Next up, the third baseman, Travis Shaw. Shaw batting .231 for the Red Sox. He has a couple of bombs. Kershaw will pitch. 2-4, strikeout 20, that's way too high. Shaw, 1-5, that's a base hit to center field. So Shaw now waking up with the bat a little bit. He's been hitting a little better lately. He'll get his first hit. Infield a double play. Next batter is the left fielder, Chris Young. I have him play left field when there's a left-handed starter on the mound. Chris Young is batting 2 for 13, though. He's not been doing what I wanted him to do when I chose him to platoon out there with Brock Holt. Strategy roll, and that is a 4, nothing happening. Kershaw, he'll go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 2-5. Against the righty, it's a blank. Young, 4-4. That's flied to center field. It'll stay not deep. Peterson will make the catch for out number 2. 2 down, and now the catcher, Sandy Leon. He's now been struggling after getting off to a fast start. His average is now down to .217 for the postseason, so he has been struggling. Strategy roll, nothing on the 10. Kershaw will pitch to Leon. Kershaw, 5-2, against the switch right. That's a blank. Leon, 1-5, and that's flied to right. And Puig is going to get to that, and he'll make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Red Sox. They strand another one. It remains 1-0 after 2. That's what Leon hits. We go to the top of the third. Leading off for the Dodgers will be the left fielder, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick batting very well in this postseason. He's batting .320. He's the only Dodger in the starting lineup that has not hit a home run yet. Porcello, 4-5, strikeout 12, that's high. Kendrick, 5-5, and that's a ground ball to short. Bogarts will get to it, and he'll toss it over for the out. Here comes the goon. Utley is 0 for 1. Porcello, he'll go ahead and pitch. 1-6, that's at the park. Fenway Park, 5-3, and that's a home run to the pull side against the righty. Utley needs an 8. That's a 6, and the goon just went deep again. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep, heading for right field, and Betts can't do anything about it but see it go over his head and into the stands. Solo home run, Chase Utley. Stadium groans. Utley goes ahead and sends one into right and out of here. And the Dodgers now have a 2-0 lead. That is the third home run for Utley in this postseason. And now the batter is Seager. And now it's a 2-0 lead. Porcello, 4-5, strikeout. The 13 is high. Seager is 0 for 1. Seager, 1-6, and Seager smacks one to left field. That's going to bounce off the green monster. Seager trying for 2. He'll get it. And that's going to be a double to left. So the Dodgers right now trying to change the format here of this series, scoring first and trying to get as many runs as possible. Here comes Turner. Turner hit a bomb his first time up. Still 1 out in the top of the third. Strategy, nothing on the 10. Seager on at second. Porcello showing a little bit of control problem, a little bit of not pitching very well so far. Porcello, 4-4. That's a blank. He's not tired. Turner, 1-1, and that's a grounder to second base. Pedroia will go ahead and get it. He will throw to first for the out. Seager moves to third. 2 away. Here comes Agon. Gonzalez is 0 for 1. 2 outs here, top of the third. Dodgers now lead 2-0. Porcello gets set for the pitch. Strategy, nothing happening. Porcello, 4-2, strikeout 2, swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. 4th strikeout for Porcello, but 1 run on 2 hits. A solo bomb by Chase Utley, and the Dodgers now have a 2-0 lead going into the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Red Sox will be the center fielder, Jackie Bradley. Bradley's batting .267 for the postseason. He does have a couple of home runs. Kershaw now has a 2-run lead to work with. Kershaw, 2-4, strikeout, 15 is high. Bradley, a 4-2, and that's grounded to second base. Utley will go ahead and get that with no trouble and toss it over. 1 out, the batter is Betts. Betts is 0 for 1. Kershaw gets set in there, and he will pitch. 2-3, that's a range play at the park. Fenway Park, 3-1. That's a double into center field, but it's a range play for Jock Peterson. He's going after it. His range is a 3. That is a 6. It'll drop over his head, and that's going to be a double for Mookie Betts. No way Peterson can get that. Betts hit it hard and rolls into the corner. Betts is going to stay at second with a double. And now the tying run coming to the plate in Pedroia. John Haverly and John Wise join us here at Fenway Park. Pedroia is up next. He got a base hit his first time up. Betts on at second. And that is a 1. He gets the steal sign to go to third. 17. No. He's got good speed. He should score on a base hit. Betts on at second. They will keep him there. You don't want to run yourself out of an inning here. You're down by 2 runs. Betts will go ahead and stay at second base. Kershaw, a 2-3. That's another range play at the park. Fenway Park, 6-1. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Justin Turner. He's excellent. His range is the infield is back. His range is a 5. It is a 3. He's got it. And the throw will go to first for the out. And Betts will stay at second base, 2 down. Nice play there on a grounder to third. Heck of a play by Justin Turner to probably that would have saved a run. And now the batter is Bogaerts. Bogaerts is 0 for 1. Big play by Justin Turner at third base. And now it's 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Strategy, nothing happening. Betts stays at second. Kershaw goes ahead and he will deal. Kershaw, 2-2, hit by pitch, 9, it's too high. Bogarts, 4-3, and he popped it up. It's a pop-up to short, and Seager's going to get to it, and he will make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Red Sox, and that was a big chance. It goes by the board. It stays 2-0 Dodgers after 3. We go to the top of the fourth. Series tie. This World Series is tied 2-2. Who will be going for the clinch tomorrow night at Dodger Stadium? Leading off for the Dodgers will be Yasmani Grandal, and he is 0 for 1. Porcello will go ahead and he will pitch. Porcello, 3-5, strikeout 12. Nope, that will miss. Grandal, a 5-3, and against the righty, it's grounded to third. And Shaw's going to make the play and toss it over for the out. Next batter is Peterson. Peterson got hit by a pitch his first time up. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Fenway Park. Porcello with the deal. Porcello, 5-2, strikeout 20 is high. Peterson, 2-3, and that's flied to left field. And it will be Young getting to that one. And he'll make the play, 2 down. Next up is Reddick. Reddick is 0 for 1. As Brian B. joins us here at Fenway Park. Wonder how much higher the stolen base attempts will be on 2023 inside pitch. There were so many. Oh, they're going to be up there, that's for sure. I mean, there were over 1,000 more. I think there were over 1,000 more steal attempts this year from last year. Trust me, I'm pretty sure Chris will get it to work just right. Will Swingle joins us here at Fenway Park. I'm not sure, but I think it's the first time I've seen you in the chat. Good to see you, sir, and welcome to the network. Porcello will go ahead and pitch to Reddick. Porcello, 4-3, strikeout, 20 is high. Reddick, a 4-1, and that's a line out right to first. Over there is Ramirez. He grabs it, side retire. 1, 2, 3, go the Dodgers. Porcello has a better inning, and we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Leading off for the Red Sox will be Big Papi. David Ortiz, he's 0 for 1. Struggling mightily in this postseason. Kershaw will pitch. Kershaw, 5-2, against the lefty, strikeout plus, and Ortiz is so badly fooled on that, it's not even funny. Strikeout number 2 for Kershaw, 1 down. Kershaw did have 172 Ks in 2016. Next up is Hanram, and he's 0 for 1. Fans here at Fenway Park know the Red Sox have had some opportunities, but couldn't have gotten through Kershaw. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 2-4, strikeout 5. That's a swing, that's a miss, and that is a strikeout, 2 down. Third strikeout for Kershaw, 2 away. And now here's Shaw. Shaw got a base hit his first time up. Clayton gets the sign, and now he will pitch. Kershaw, 3-5. That's an automatic out. And that's going to be flied to left field. Howie Kendrick will get to that one, and he will make the catch. And side is retired. 2-0 Dodgers after 4 in this Game 5 of this 2016 World Series. Top of the 5th coming up. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Yasiel Puig. Puig is 0 for 1. Porcello will go ahead and pitch. Porcello, 3-2. Home run chance. Righty, 1-2. The 3 just missed. Puig, a 6-5, and that's flied to deep center field, but not too deep. Near the track is going to be Bradley. And he will get it. Out number one. Porcello knows he got away with one there. Just missed being a ball hit over, being put right over the plate. Here's Kendrick. Kendrick is 0 for 1. Jimmy Jam and Sports Time Machine joins us here at Fenway Park. Utah Mike. Porcello will pitch. Porcello 6-4, error on a throw. Kendrick 6-3. That's going to be an infield single. That is hit the Bogarts. His error rating is a 5. That's an 8. He will hold on to it, and Kendrick will be safe at first. So a good play there by Bogarts. Kendrick had good speed anyway, and Bogarts decides to hold on to it, not try to get him out, and that will go as a single. Here comes the goon. Utley is 1 for 2. He hit a bomb his last time up. Infield is at double play. Kendrick, that is a 9. He will not do anything. Porcello will set it up, and he will deal to Utley. Porcello, 2-4, hit by pitch, 2, and he plugged him. Ouch. Porcello does not have control tonight. That is the second hit batter, and that goes to Utley. And now a big run on second base. That is the second hit batter by Porcello. From now on, any hit batters is ejected. And, of course, the brawl on the rare play, the 66, is now in effect. Here comes Seager. Seager 1 for 2 with a double. They go talk to Porcello. Red Sox bullpen now getting warmed up. Porcello doesn't seem to have it tonight. Strategy roll. That's a 3 and nothing happening. Nobody will move. Kendrick at second. Utley at first. Porcello sets up to Seager. Fans here at Fenway Park hoping for a good pitch. Porcello 4-1. They get the good pitch. That is an automatic out. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 2-2-3. Second base pivot. Bogarts -1. A 1-2. It's a double play. No. Kendrick will get to third. Utley will be thrown out at second. Seager makes the first. And there are 2 outs now on the fielder's choice. But that does allow another batter to come up. And here comes Turner. Turner 1 for 2. He has a bomb tonight. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 16. Porcello knows he's got to get Turner out. 2-0 Dodgers. The team that has scored first is 0-4 in this series. But so far, the Dodgers look to try to turn that around. Porcello, 3-1 against the righty. Strikeout. The 17 is high. Turner, 5-3, and it's a fly ball to left field. And it will be Young getting to that near the Green Monster. But he'll have plenty of room, and he'll have plenty of ball. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, and a hit batter. It stays 2-0 here as we go to the bottom of inning 5. Red Sox trying to get something going, but Kershaw has been pitching at least like regular season Clayton Kershaw, not postseason Kershaw. Chris Young leads off for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Dwayne Martz and Tim Steinhauer join us here at Fenway Park. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 4-6, wild pitch, ball 1. Kershaw will do it again. Kershaw, 3-4, strikeout 4, and he got him. 4th strikeout for Kershaw. And, of course, he will go in as on his first ballot. And, yes, he is one of the greatest of all time. But I'm sure everyone here, as good as Kershaw was, I'm pretty sure here everybody would still take Koufax if you had your choice. Here's Leone. Leone is 0 for 1. Thomas Bartlett joins us here at Fenway Park. Enjoy your dinner there, Bernard. Hope it is tasty. Maybe Inside Pitch needs a postseason version of the Kershaw cards. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 6-1, strikeout. That 14 is high. Leone A 5-2, and that's a line drive to first, and that's gloved by Gonzalez, 2 away. Leone hit it right to Gonzalez, 2 outs. And now here's Bradley. Bradley is 0 for 1. Kershaw pitching very well tonight, and he will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 1-5, strikeout plus, that's a 15, and that is a swing, that is a miss, and that is a steer right out. Side retired. 5th strikeout for Kershaw, 1-2-3, go the Red Sox. Dodgers holding on to a 2-0 lead after 5. Who will be facing elimination tomorrow night? Who will try to win the World Series tomorrow night? We go to the top of the 6th. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Adrian Gonzalez, and he is 0 for 2. Porcello has actually pitched pretty well. He gave up a couple of bombs, though, but he is pitching. He's only given up the 2 runs. But right now, the Red Sox are able to get anything past Kershaw. Porcello, 5-5, strikeout 6. Got him, struck him out. And that is the 5th strikeout for Porcello, as he will get Gonzalez there. Here comes Grandal. Grandal is 0 for 2. Porcello, he'll go ahead and pitch. Porcello, 5-3, against the switch left. That is a blank. Grandal, 1-2, and it's grounded to third base. Over there is Shaw, and he will handle it with no problem. And that is out number 2. 2 outs. Here's Peterson. Peterson is 0 for 1 with got hit by a pitch. As Will Swingle says, postseason Kershaw card would be garbage. Yes, it would be. You are 100% right there, Mr. Swingle. Porcello with the pitch. Porcello, 3-6, strikeout plus. That's a 3. That is an easy strikeout there for Peterson. Porcello, the ball goes high, and Peterson golfed at it. Wasn't even close. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. 6 strikeout for Porcello. He had 189 of them in 2016. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Top of the order for the Red Sox. Mookie Betts will lead off. He's 1 for 2. He got a double his last time up. Kershaw will go ahead and he will pitch. Kershaw, 2-2, hit by pitch, 2. No, and if he did, that would have taken Kershaw out of the game. That was a 2. Betts is a 2, but Kershaw is a -6. Betts gets the swing. Betts, 4-1, and he hits one to left. It's easily up there for Kendrick, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. Next batter is Pedroia. Pedroia 1 for 2. He's got a single. Kershaw, he goes ahead and deals. 2-4, strikeout. The 18 is high. Pedroia, 4-3. It's a power hit to right field. That is a 10, and that is way too high against the lefty. He got under it. That's going to be a regular fly ball to right, and Puig will get to that one and make the catch. 2 down. And here comes Bogarts. Bogarts is 0 for 2. Kershaw goes ahead and deals. Kershaw, 6-3, strikeout plus. That's a 14, and that is a swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. 6 strikeout for Kershaw. And 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They have not been able to figure him out. It stays 2-0 here after 6. Rapidly moving ball game, 34 minutes into the stream, already in the top of the 7th. Porcello, he can pitch to 3 more batters before he tires. They're going to let him pitch. Josh Reddick will lead off for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 2. Porcello sets his eyes on Reddick here. Probably Porcello's last inning anyway, but he's not tired yet. He wants to pitch. Porcello, 1-5, wild pitch, ball 1. 3-2. That is a home run chance. Lefty, 1-18. The 4 is good. Against the righty, Reddick needs a 10. He put it over the plate. Does Reddick send it out? That's pretty high, that's pretty deep, and that's pretty gone. Kaboom! Home run, Josh Reddick. Stadium groans. A solo bomb by Josh Reddick, and that is his second home run of the postseason. 3-0 Dodgers. Porcello pitched him a grapefruit, and Reddick turned that into fruit salad, put it right over the plate, and that's going to be it for Porcello. He will come out. After further review with Steve Tower joins us here at Fenway Park. You know, if you can take another bad loss, at least the refs didn't call a bad pass interference call against the Red Sox. Oh, Steve, let's not go there. Do you know how rigged the game was last night from my Dolphins last week against the Eagles? I don't want to hear it. Please, I don't want to hear it. Puig is coming up to bat now. That'll be it for Porcello. He will leave the ball game. And they got right, and a left. And we will see a righty for the Red Sox. And it is going to be... They're going to save Ziegler. Coming on to pitch for the Reds. We're in the 7th inning. It can be anyone. Coming on to pitch for the Red Sox is going to be Heath Hembree. Hembree, let's see, he has 2 holds and a save, actually. So Heath Hembree will come on to pitch now for the Red Sox. Has 3 home runs by the Dodgers tonight. And the Dodgers have a 3-0 lead. Yasiel Puig will bat. He is 0 for 2. 3-0 Dodgers. Dodgers trying to take a 3-2 series lead and try to clinch it tomorrow night. Hembree, 2-1, range play. Puig, 6-6. It's a fly ball to right field. Going after it is Mookie Betts. He was excellent. His range is a 5. That's a 6. He's not going to get it, and that's going to be a base hit. Wow, even Betts is susceptible to the 6 roll, and that will drop in front of him, and Puig will have a single. And the next batter is Kendrick. Kendrick is 1 for 2. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are still on, and Puig will stay where he is. Hembree will pitch to Kendrick. Kendrick is the only Dodger in the starting lineup that has not hit a home run. Hembree, 5-2, strikeout 12. It's high. Kendrick, 2-4, and it's a single into center field. It's a base hit. Puig, base runner 3, single to center. Let's see, single to center. -3, so Puig will automatically hold at third or first at second base. There won't be a throw. But the Dodgers are in business. 3 straight base hits, and here comes Utley. 1 homer and 2 singles. Utley is 1 for 2. He's got a home run and got hit by a pitch last time up. Still nobody out, top of the 7th. Hembree will go ahead and pitch to Utley. Strategy roll. That's a 2. Puig will stay where he is. Hembree will pitch. Hembree, 2-6. Home run chance. Lefty, 1-10. The 20 is too high. Utley, a 3-3. And Utley may clear the bases. That's going to be a double into right field. Puig will come around. He will score. Kendrick with a base runner 4. Double to right, -3. He will only score on a 1. And he will! Hendrick comes around and he will score. Utley at second. He needs a 1 or a 2 to take third. He will not. He'll hold at second. He clears the bases. 5-0 Dodgers. Stadium barfs. Yeah. A 2 RBI double by Chase Utley, and the Dodgers have a 5-0 lead here. at Fenway Park. As the Dodgers are looking to break the format that's been happening here. Batter is Seager. Seager is 1 for 3. Hembree still has to pitch to another batter, but he will go up against Seager now. Utley on at second. Still nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Dodgers trying to blow the Sox out. Strategy rolls are now off. Hembree 4-1 strikeout plus. He got Seager on a 4. Hembree will strike out Seager, 1 down. And now the batter is Turner. Turner is 1 for 3. He has a bomb in the game. Infield is back, 1 out, top of the 7th. Dodgers now with a 5-0 lead. Hembree with the pitch. Hembree 2-6. Again with the home run chance against the righty. He needs a 1-12, and that is just good against the righty. Turner needs a 17. Does Turner hit his second home run of the game? Oh, yeah. Pretty high, pretty deep, and pretty gone. Kaboom! 2-run bomb. Justin Turner is second home run of the ball game. Stadium barfs. Yeah. Justin Turner hits his second bomb of the ball game. He now has 5 postseason home runs. It's 7-0 Dodgers. And that's going to be it probably for Hembree, although he can pitch to Gonzalez, which he is, that'll be it for Hembree. Hembree coming out of the game as the Red Sox will make another pitching change. And they got lefties coming on. So coming on to pitch for the Red Sox is going to be Robbie Ross. So Hembree cannot get the inning over. So here comes Ross. He can pitch to 4. And the batter is Gonzalez. Only 1 out here in the top of the 7th. And a 7-0 lead by the Dodgers. But remember, no lead is safe at inside pitch. Robbie Ross with the pitch. 2-4 against the lefty. That's a walk plus. And that 19 is going to be too high. Gonzalez, 4-2, but he gets on base anyway. That's a base hit pass first. And that'll be a single for Agon. That's his first hit of the game. And now Grandal. Grandal is 0 for 3. Infield is at double play. Strategy rolls are off. Ross will go ahead and he will pitch. Ross, 5-3. Wild pitch. Yep, that's a 6. And that goes all the way to the backstop. And Gonzalez will take second. Wild pitch by Ross. And it looks like the Dodgers want to do everything they can to win this ball game tonight and try to win the whole thing tomorrow night. Runner at second base. Infield is now back. Gonzalez stays there. Ross will pitch. Ross, 1-6. Strikeout 10. That will miss. Grandal, 1-4. That's a fly ball to center field. And Jackie Bradley will get to it. He will make the catch. Gonzalez will automatically stay at second, 2 down. And now here's Peterson. Peterson is 0 for 2. Got hit by a pitch. Gonzalez on at second. And Ross will deal. Ross, 4-3. Strikeout plus. That's a 14. And he's swinging and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But the Dodgers send 9 to the plate. 5 runs on 6 hits. A wild pitch, 2 home runs. A solo bomb by Josh Reddick. And a 2-run bomb by Justin Turner, his second of the ball game. And the Dodgers have a 7-0 lead. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. There are only a few more days left for you guys to vote for the next season of Inside Pitch that will start on January 1, 2024. 1956, 1972, 1990, and 2022 are your choices. The poll is still up in the community tab for RJO Network. Make sure you make your vote. John Wise, you go to my front page of my channel and click on community, and you will find the poll for you to choose your vote. Remember, the votes continue until the start of the season review and reveal show, which occurs right after the World Series. And remember, even though a season may have the most votes, it will be the dice from now on that will decide which season we will do. So make sure you get your vote in. There may be only a few days left. We go to the bottom of the seventh inning. Dodgers all over the Red Sox tonight, 7-0. Clayton Kershaw, and he right now has a little bit still left gas in the tank. He will pitch. Big Papi David Ortiz will come up to bat, and he is 0 for 2. 7-0 Dodgers. Then why are you voting? Because the reason why you're voting is because the season with the most votes gets the most dice to roll. If you want to know how it works, I'm using a ladder format. So if you wish, check out the selection show, at least the beginning of it, and you'll see exactly how I'm going to do it from now on. The season that gets the most votes gets the most dice, but it doesn't mean that all the other seasons cannot get in there. Kershaw will pitch. Kershaw, 6'3", strikeout plus, that's a 12, and he struck him out, and Ortiz has the hat trick. 7 strikeouts for Kershaw tonight. And now the batter is Ramirez. Ramirez is 0 for 2. Kershaw will pitch. Kershaw, 4-2, strikeout plus 17. Called strike 3 on Ramirez. He got him. Ramirez doesn't like the call, but that's right on the black according to replay, and Ramirez is out of there, 2 down. You're very welcome, Mr. Wise. Here comes Shaw. Shaw's 1 for 2. Clayton Kershaw right now pitching like Sandy Koufax. Kershaw, 4-5. That is a blank. He is not tired. Shaw, 1-1, and Shaw smacks one into center field. That's going to roll to the wall, and Travis Shaw will have a 2-out double. The Red Sox have not been able to get any of these runners in. Next batter is Young. Young will bat. He's 0 for 2. 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th. Dodgers lead 7-0. And right now, this is the first blowout of this World Series. No strategy rolls. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 1-1, strikeout plus, that's an 11, and that is a swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Kershaw strikes out the side, his 9th strikeout, no runs and a hit for the Red Sox. Kershaw is completely on fire, 7-0 in favor of the Dodgers. YouTube page for the voting there, John Wise. Although I have people that have been voting on the Facebook page, and I will be adding those votes into the poll when I figure it out. So people are voting on the Facebook page. I'd rather have people vote on the YouTube poll because that's where it's going to go. So use the YouTube page for the vote there, John Wise. We go to the top of the 8th. Josh Reddick leads off for the Dodgers. He had a bomb his last time up. He's 1 for 3. The Dodgers have 4 home runs in this game. And Ross, he can pitch to one more batter, and he is going to pitch to Reddick. David Vega joins us here at Fenway Park. Top of the 8th, Dodgers lead 7-0. Ross, 2-3, hit by pitch, 17 is high. That would have gotten Ross automatically out. Reddick, 6-1, and that is a grounder to short. Over there is Bogarts, and he will make the play for out number 1. Two righties coming up now for the Dodgers. Ross coming out of the game. Red Sox will go to the bullpen. Puig is up next. He's 1 for 3 with a single. And coming on to pitch for the Red Sox is going to be Brad Ziegler. Ziegler will pitch. Ziegler has 5 holds in the postseason, but he's really not here for a hold. He's here to try to keep it where it is. 1 out. Brad Ziegler will now pitch to Puig. Puig is 1 for 3. He had a base hit his last time up. Ziegler, 5-2. That's at the park. Fenway Park, 2-6. And that's a base hit into center field. The Dodgers may have figured out Red Sox pitching right now as Puig gets his second hit of the game. Next up is Kendrick. Kendrick 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Ziegler sets up, and he will go ahead and he will pitch. Ziegler, 4-2. That's a strikeout. 13. That is high. Kendrick, 3-1, and that is a ground ball to third. Let's see if they get it. 3-3-4. Second base, pivot Pedroia, +1 is a 5. And it's a 6. The only play is to first, so Puig will make it to second base. Slow rolling grounder. The throw goes to first, and that's out number 2. Brad Ziegler, of course, started the 2016 season with the Arizona Diamondbacks, wound up on the Boston Red Sox later. Forgot to mention that, like I'm always supposed to, when there's a different uniform on the field. Next batter is Utley. They could not turn the double play. Utley having a heck of a game tonight. 2 for 3, a home run and a double, and got hit by a pitch. Yes, the Miami Dolphins did beat the Patriots today. How about them Dolphins? But now we got a big game against the Chiefs, and I really was hoping the Chiefs would beat the Broncos. Now the Chiefs going to rebound, and I don't see us beating them in Germany. Ridiculous how we're doing that, though. The NFL stinks. I love football. I love my Dolphins. I hate the NFL. Puig on at second base. Ziegler will pitch to the Goon. Ziegler, 3-3. Wild pitch. That's an 8. Hit ball 1. Ziegler didn't have that many of them. Ziegler will try again. 4-5. That's a blank. Utley, 4-1. And that's a pop fly ball in the infield. A pop fly to first. And Ramirez is going to go ahead and get that. And that's in foul territory, but he'll make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit. No runs and a hit for the Dodgers as they hold on to a 7-0 lead here after 8, going to the bottom of the 8th. Kershaw. He is not tired yet. He can pitch to one more batter before he is. And Kershaw says, I'm pitching. Sandy Leon leads off for the Bo Sox. He's 0 for 2. He got a 7-run lead. You shouldn't even need the bullpen the way things are going for Clayton tonight. Kershaw, 4-5. That is a blank. He is not tired. Leon, 5-1. And that's flied to left field. And Kendrick's going to get to it. And he'll make the catch for out number 1. Next up is Bradley. Kershaw now is tired, but he says he can go. Bradley will go ahead, and he will he bat? Will Bradley bat? I don't see why he shouldn't. Yeah, he'll swing. Bradley right now will come up to bat against Kershaw. Kershaw, 1-4, error on a grounder. Bradley, 4-2. That is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to second. That ball is hit to Chase Utley. His error rating is a 3. That's a 13. The Goon has got it and throws it over to first, 2 away. 2 outs now, and here comes Betts. Betts is 1 for 3. He's got a double. Kershaw, they'll go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 3-2. That is an automatic out. And that is a fly ball to left field. Kendrick will get to it. He will make the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. And Kershaw says, I want to complete this game. After 8, the Dodgers have a 7-0 lead in this first blowout of my 2016 World Series, where every game was decided by 1 run. But of course, we're not done yet. We go to the top of the 9th. Corey Seager leads off for the Dodgers. They have 2 lefties and a righty coming up. Ziegler, Ziegler can pitch to one more batter before he tires, and they're going to take him out, and the Red Sox will go to the bullpen, and they will bring on a lefty, and that is going to be Fernando Abad. Fernando Abad will come on to pitch for the Red Sox, started the season with the Minnesota Twins in 2016, wound up on the Red Sox later. Abad actually has no official results for my postseason. Abad will pitch to Seager, and Seager is 1 for 4. So Abad will go ahead and pitch. Abad, 2-6. That's a walk plus. That's a 10, and that's going to be ball 4. So the first thing Abad does is walk the leadoff batter, and Seager will get to first. And now the batter is Justin Turner. He has 2 for 4 tonight, but the 2 hits have been 2 bombs. Justin Turner now has 5 home runs for the postseason. Seager on at first. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Abad will go ahead and pitch. Abad, 4-2. Error on a throw. Turner, 6-1. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Travis Shaw. His error rating is a 12. That's a 10, and he's going to make another error in this World Series. Now, that we know for sure is going to be an error. The question is, where does it go? It's a ground ball to third, so we check to see where it would have been. So 3, 4, 5. Second base pivot is Pedroia +1, but you can only go as 5. So a 1 to 5, it would have been a double play. It is a 5, so the throw goes to second, but it's a wide throw. Pedroia's range is a 4, and he will prevent the ball from getting past him. So it's going to be a wide throw, and Seager will be safe at second, Turner on at first, and nobody out. An E5 on Shaw. That is the first error on the Red Sox, and Travis Shaw has already made a couple of errors in this series. So now runners at first and second and no one out, and here comes Agon. Agon is 1 for 4. He's got a single and got on a wild pitch. We'll see you later there, Steve Tower. Good to have you there, my good man. Check out that amazing channel for those of you who don't know who Steve Tower is. And if you don't, I'd like to know what planet you've been living on. Seager on at second, Turner on at first, nobody out, top of the 9th. Dodgers doing what they can to put this game away. Abad will pitch. Abad, 1-4, error on a grounder. Gonzalez, 4-5. That is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to third once again. And the ball is hit to Shaw. His error rating is a 12. He will not make an error this time. That's a 17. Now, where was it hit? And that is towards the line. If double play or force, it would go 5-3. So Gonzalez a 2 and a 1. No pivot. So a 1 to 3, it's a 5-3 double play. Yes, it is. So Seager is out at third. Turner goes to second. Gonzalez is out, 2 away. As it's hit right of the third baseman, Shaw tags the bag at third and throws to first to get the out. And now there are 2 away. Shaw almost makes another error, but he doesn't do it that time. And now Turner is on second base. Here comes Grandal. Grandal is 0 for 4. Fernando Abad is tired, and they're going to take Abad out of the game. He is done, and the Red Sox will go to a righty. And coming on to pitch for the Red Sox will be Koji Urihara. So Urihara will come up to pitch. He has a couple of holds in the postseason, trying to keep this game 7-0 and hope for some serious ninth inning magic. 2 outs, Turner on at second. Urihara will pitch to Grandal. Urihara, 6-1, strikeout, 19 is high. Grandal, 2-1, it's a base hit past second, it will be a single. Turner does have the speed, rounding around third, he will score. It's 8-0 Dodgers. Stadium groans. First hit of the game for Grandal. It's an RBI single, and the Dodgers now lead it 8-0. They have a snowman on the board. And here comes Peterson, and the Dodgers are now in the dugout. They're high-fiving each other, knowing that they're going to be at home for probably a chance to clinch the 2016 title. Peterson is 0 for 3. He did get hit by a pitch. 2 men down, Grandal on at first. Urihara will deal. Urihara, 2-5, that's an automatic out. And that's a fly ball to right. Going after that will be Betts. He will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. So that error does prove costly. And the Dodgers are hungry because they 8-0 as we go to the bottom of the 9th. But will we see some 9th inning magic? If you're wondering if one team has come back, has scored 8 runs in the 9th inning on one of my games, the answer is yes. That did happen, and it was the Dodgers that did that in a game. I think it was in the 1979 replay. Clayton Kershaw is going to go ahead and try to complete the game. Dustin Pedroia will lead off. He is 1 for 3. Clayton Kershaw's pitched an absolute gem. Kenley Jansen is ready in case the Dodgers get in some serious trouble. But Kershaw will pitch. Bottom of the 9th inning, 8-0 Dodgers. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 2-6, strikeout, 17 is high. Pedroia, 1-1, and it's a pop fly ball to short. And getting under that will be Seager. He'll make the catch, 1 out. Next batter is Bogarts. Bogarts is 0 for 3. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 3-5. That's an automatic out. And that's going to be grounded to second base. Coming over there is Utley. He'll get it. He'll throw to first. 2 away. And now the last chance for the Red Sox will be David Ortiz, Big Papi. He is 0 for 3. He has struck out all 3 times. Fans here at Fenway Park know this is the final game of the 2016 season, no matter what. But it looks like the Dodgers are going to win it here. Kershaw sets up. He will go ahead and make the pitch. Kershaw, 6-5, against the lefty. It's going to be an automatic out. And it's a ground ball to third. Getting over there is Turner. He takes it, pumps once, pumps twice, throws to first. That's your game. The Dodgers will go ahead and crush the Red Sox in the first blowout we've had in this World Series. 8-0, and they take a 3-2 series lead. Stadium barfs. Blech. Clayton Kershaw pitches the game of his life as the Boston Red Sox had absolutely nothing for him. And the Dodgers will go back to Dodger Stadium for Game 6 and a chance to win it all tomorrow night here on the network. The Dodgers are high-fiving themselves, but they know they have work to do. The Red Sox not looking too happy, but they know they can come back and win a game 6 to force a Game 7, which would be Tuesday. Final line score coming up. For the Dodgers, 8 runs, 12 hits, no errors. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. He goes the distance. His record, 3 wins, 1 loss, and 2 no decisions. Rick Porcello actually takes his first loss of the postseason. He goes to 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 no decisions. And, of course, no save because Clayton Kershaw gets a complete game. Around 7:30 tomorrow night there, John Wise. So don't forget to vote still for your next season. Tomorrow night, it will be Game 6 of the 2016 World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It will be Stephen Wright pitching for the Red Sox, and Rich Hill will go for the Dodgers. Can the Red Sox force a Game 7? Can the Dodgers put this series to bed tomorrow night? What will happen tomorrow? Red Sox, Dodgers, Game 6. Be there or be square. John Wise, David Vega, Doug Hunt, Tim Steinhauer, Will Swingle, John Haverly. And let's see here, after further review with Steve Tower, Sports Time Machine, Utah Mike. And let's see here, Doug Hunt, Thomas Bartlett, Dwayne Martz, Jimmy Jam, Philip Reynolds, Bernard Strom, Kemi Poo, 2915, Jeremy Brooks, and Mike Eisenberg. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the X-ray machines. Subscribe if you've not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Los Angeles Dodgers blow out the Boston Red Sox for the first blowout of this World Series. They beat the Red Sox 8-0. They lead this World Series 3-2. Can the Red Sox force a Game 7? Or will the Dodgers win it tomorrow night? You will have to wait 24 hours to find out.